Hey everybody, I'm Allie, and this is my YNR chat vlog for Sunday, November 22nd, the 46th anniversary of the day that the CIA assassinated President Kennedy. Let's have a square dance! That was by far my favorite part of the week, was the wedding square dance. It was absolutely perfect. Thank you, YNR. It is as if I was asking in my head, not knowing that I wanted a square dance, but asking for it, and then YNR just gave it to me, bestowed it upon me, and of course the whole thing was led by my boyfriend Murphy. If Murphy and Catherine ever break up, I will take Murphy. But I loved the way he led the square dance, and everybody had a really fun time. Actually, even Phyllis seemed to enjoy it. I really enjoyed it, that's for sure. It was unfortunate, though, that Amber and Daniel didn't get to have the honeymoon that they deserved, but they made the best of it. Amber created a little makeshift at-home honeymoon scenario. 3 scenarios, actually. They had a little beach area, they had a snowy cabin theme, and then of course the Paris, dinner in Paris scene too. It was really fun. I think that everything would have been really, really perfect for them. You know, and of course nothing could ever actually be easy for Daniel and Amber, but everything could have been perfect for them if it wouldn't have been for Ryder and his mother. The big cliffhanger last week for me was, what's in the box? There was a mystery box at Amber and Daniel's wedding, and it was addressed to Lauren, and it was rumbling around, and she opened up the box, and what was in it? It was a rat. A rat in a box. A rat and some rat poop, actually, to be exact. Does anybody know if there was a significance to that? Is there some kind of connection that you can think of that might reveal a little bit about who the mystery woman is? I don't know, but I guess Lauren and Michael are completely on to Ryder now, which is a good thing. They are riding him hard. That's what she said. And Michael attacked him this week, and I enjoyed that. I can't even tell you. It's like, I love Christian LeBlanc for one thing, but I loved seeing him attack Ryder. It was really fun. He was into it, man. He was angry. And then I loved also that Lauren kind of figured, you know, out that it was Ryder that sent the rat, even though it probably actually wasn't. And Lauren said to him, look, I've had bigger adversaries than you, kid, you know, compared to the people I've had to deal with, you're just a kitten. So it was nice to see her put him in his place. I don't know, I still think that Ryder's mom is Sheila. Whether we end up seeing her on screen or not, I don't know. I still think it's her. Hopefully the truth will be revealed before Kevin alienates Michael and Lauren any further. He's pretty much kicked them out of the coffee house, telling them they're not welcome there. He's really burning his bridge with Michael and Lauren, and it's completely ironic because Kevin's whole excuse is that he doesn't want to abandon Ryder. He wants to have loyalty to him and stand by him no matter what. Well, Kevin, where's your loyalty to Michael and Lauren? They've been there for you through everything. You know, how can you just turn your back on them? Especially, and I think it was Lauren that made the point this week, especially over someone who is basically a stranger. You've known him for a few months, and you're putting everything on the line for him. So, I don't know. I hope that Kevin is able to figure out the error of his ways soon, except I had kind of a weird moment this week, a weird realization. I was watching Ryder sweeping the floor at Crimson Light, as he is usually doing, and I thought, is Ryder kind of cute? I mean, I never thought that before. I thought he was kind of scrawny and nerdy, but for some reason this week it hit me. He might be a little bit attractive. I don't know, what do you guys think? Leave me a comment and let me know. Ryder, is he hot? So this week, Patty tried to make a phone call to Nick. Why does the hospital keep allowing this crazy person to use the phone? I mean, is she just like, hey, can I make a phone call? And they just let her? What's going on with this? What kind of hospital is this? And why do they keep letting Phyllis into her room? This is the second time that Phyllis and Patty have had a kind of scary confrontation where one of them could have gotten hurt, and the hospital just lets them on in. What kind of security do they have at this place? For crying out loud. And now, of course, Phyllis is blaming herself for the fact that Summer was attacked by Patty, which caused her to come clean with Nick about the fact that she and Jack slept together, which blew Jack's potential business deal with Nick. And you know, I can see how Nick would be mad and upset and would not like the fact that Phyllis and Jack slept together, but you know what? At least Phyllis and Nick were broken up when Phyllis slept with Jack. Nick slept with Sharon twice while he and Phyllis were still together, so, you know, it's kind of, you can't have it both ways, Nick. I can see how he would be mad, but come on. Now, Jack has new business, new goals to focus on, I suppose, now with winning over Dr. Peterson. They had a hot date this week. What's her first name, Dr. Peterson? I gotta put it into my head that she's a different character. But I think that, unfortunately, someday soon, Patty is gonna find out that this Dr. Peterson is dating Jack. She's gonna be really, really upset about it. She's going to probably, like, knock the doctor over the head with something, sneak out of the hospital, and probably steal her identity and trade places with her. Well, now Philip Chancellor has gone back to Australia to deal with these cattle rustlers? Is that what it was? That was the gist of the story? And the whole thing with him was he's so socially awkward. And it's like Philip is standing in the Chancellor Mansion with everyone in the family around him, getting mad at him and trying to understand what he's doing. And he's so socially awkward. He's like hemming and hawing, can't come up with an excuse as to why. And it's like, just tell them or give them the gist. You can at least give them the gist. The guy, it's like, he just doesn't get it. But I think it seems like the actor is not coming back onto the show. I guess he's gone now. I hope that Nina stays. I really like her. God, she's a really good actress too. I really enjoy her, and I think that a Jill, Paul, Nina love triangle could be pretty interesting. I also really love Chloe and Chance. They're totally a couple now, and I love it. They're just so cute together. They look like they work. I, of course, loved the scene where Chloe was scratching Chance's itch underneath the covers. That was really funny and really charming. And I have to tell you guys, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but I really like Chloe now. Like, she's becoming one of my favorite female characters. She's really, really funny, and she reminds me a lot of a young Madeline Kahn, who is one of my all-time favorite comedians, actresses. So I really have enjoyed watching her. I like Chloe and Chance together. I want them to stay together. And I'm really actually kind of sad about Billy and Mac. I think they make a good couple. And I'd like to see them reconcile. But I guess the thing is, what is Mac doing with her life right now? I guess her big goals are, what, owning a bar, breaking up with Billy, and becoming a surrogate for Lily and Kane. You know, what's going on with her? She needs to get her own life and her own goals. She's floating around right now. She doesn't have a purpose. Like, something is up with her. There's a deep sadness in there, and I don't think that becoming a surrogate for Lily and Kane is going to fill that void. She needs something more. I mean, really, the girl just needs to get it together. So, Adam and Sharon. I am so mad at myself, to be honest with you, because I don't want to like Adam and Sharon together. I hate Adam, in fact. And the fact that he could be with Sharon really upsets me. But as I was watching the show this week, as we had more interactions between the two and the show kind of progressed, I could see a real tenderness there with Adam, and it seemed like he was sorry for what he's done, and it seemed like he genuinely liked Sharon, and it made me feel kind of sad for him, and I'm really mad at myself because I don't want to like Adam. He's done so many horrible things, and it's impossible to like him, and I've just been holding on to this anger for months and months, and for some reason it started to break down a little bit this week, and I started to like him a little bit more, and I'm just really mad at myself. It's like, if he hadn't been so despicable, I really would have, hands down, no question, have been interested in this storyline. But he's such a bad guy. It's like, why, oh why did Adam have to steal Sharon's baby? Okay, well, those are my thoughts for this week. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I hope you're enjoying this vlog, and I hope that you leave me a comment and let me know what your thoughts are about the show this week. I'm going to be back next Sunday to do another video, but if you want to check up on me before then, you can go to my website at buttonhead.org, and I guess I won't see you guys before Thanksgiving, so I hope everybody has an awesome holiday, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!